Hi friends, today is the 9th of May. Welcome to the Marian Quiz brought to you by the Assumption channel. Before we start, I would like to request you to like, share and subscribe this channel so that we may learn more about Marian Quiz in this month of May. In today's Marian Quiz, we shall talk about books and poems on a Blessed Mother. And so, here we begin. We have the first question. Who wrote the book The Glories of Mary? The options are Saint Alphonsus Liguori, Saint Gregory, Saint Albert, Saint Bernard. Your time begins now. Do you know the right answer? If not, don't worry. Let us check it out. And the right answer is Saint Alphonsus de Liguori. Who wrote the book True Devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary? The options are Saint Thomas Aquinas, Saint Alphonsus de Liguori, Saint Francis, Saint Louis de Montfort. Can you guess the right answer? Let us start. It's time, and the right answer is Saint Louis de Montfort. Mary is the mistress under whose guidance you will become wise, and without whom all wisdom is foolishness. Who said? Saint Dominic Savio, Saint Francis, Saint John Bosco, Saint Jerome. Your time begins now. What is the right answer? Let's check it out. And the right answer is Saint John Bosco. Who wrote the poem Ave Maria? The options are John Keats, Lord Byron, Alfred Tennyson, Shakespeare. Let us try to find out. Your time begins now. It's time, and the answer is Lord Byron. Here we have a very famous quotation. Keep Mary in your mind, and Jesus will grow in your heart. Who said? The options are John A.T. Robinson, Thomas Becket, Fulton J. Sheen, St. John Chrysostom. Do you know the right answer? Let us try to find out. It's time. Have you found the right answer? If not, don't worry. Let us check it out. And the right answer is Fulton J. Sheen. Who wrote the book The Secret of the Rosary? We are in the month of May, and we recite the Rosary every day. And so let us try to know the author of this book, The Secret of the Rosary. The options are Saint Dominic, Saint Maximilian, Saint Alphonsus, Saint Louis de Montfort. Can you guess the right answer? Your time begins now. It's time, and the right answer is Saint Louis de Montfort. The next question: who described Mary as Virgin of Virgins? The options are Saint Thomas Aquinas, Saint Albert the Great, Saint Basil, Saint Gregory. Let us try to think. It's time, and the right answer is Saint Albert the Great. The next question: who wrote the poem on Mary, the Queen of Seasons? John Henry Newman, Wordsworth, Coleridge, John Keats. I'm sure you are familiar with these poets. Let us try to find out the right answer. Your time begins now. It's time, and the right answer is John Henry Newman. Mary, I love you, I love you, I love you. Whose last words are these? Jacinta, Francis, Bernadette, Lucia. Do you know the right answers? If not, don't worry. Let us check it out. It's time, and the right answer is Bernadette. The last words of Bernadette were Mary, I love you, I love you, I love you. If you do not want a refusal, entrust to Mary's care everything that you want to offer to God. Who said? Saint Gregory, Saint Herman, Saint Anselm, Saint Bernard. Your time begins now. It's time, and the right answer is Saint Bernard. We have many Marian titles, and here we shall try to know the prominent Marian titles. And they are 1. Mary, Mother of God. 2. Mary, Immaculate Conception. 3. Mary, Queen of Heaven. 4. Queen of the Angels. 5. Queen of Peace. 6. Stella Maris, Star of the Sea. And 7. Mother of Sorrows. We have many titles for Our Lady, but among them, these 7 are the prominent Marian titles. And here We have the last question for today's Marian quiz. The question is: name the Pope who wore the brown scapula since his childhood. Pope Martin, Pope Alexander, Pope Sixtus, Pope John Paul II. Your time begins now. It's time. Did you find the right answer? If not, you have time. This answer will not be given here. You may find out the answer and write in the comment section given below. We have come to the end of today's Marian quiz. Thank you for watching. And before you forget, please like, share, and subscribe our channel so that you will get many more Marian quiz in this month of May. Thank you.